What's up, guys? Jay Cross, the motivator here. Listen, I get a lot of questions about my waves. I post my 360s every time I get a haircut. I post it up, and people are asking me how I do what I do. And so I want to go ahead and do this video, and I got 6 essentials for how I get my waves to spin. So I just got out the shower. My waves are drying right now. Hopefully by the video, I'm going to take off the wavecap and you'll see that what I'm doing works. Okay? So first and foremost, I'm from the old school where the guys were using sporty wave, the 360 wave, Duke 3. So I started out with pomades, thick, goopy, hard stuff that kind of got into your scalp, and I think when you get a haircut, it leaves you smelling a lot of flakes and things like that. So I graduated from the pomade at least 16, 17 years ago. I've let my waves go a couple times, so it's consistent, but what I started using was moisturizer. I started out with the pink moisturizer that all girls were using. I started looking at the first moisturizer I used. I graduated to olive oil moisturizer, and now I'm just into moisturizer. So first off, let me show you my 2 go-to moisturizers. I'm going to show you them in my preference order. You can use either one. I think they both work perfectly. But here's my first one. First essential, As I Am Double Butter Cream. This right here is the good stuff, man. I discovered this just last year. Man, this stuff is smooth like butter. Love it. Doesn't leave you with a bunch of dry scalping and flaking. So this is what I use. Again, that's As I Am Double Butter Cream. This stuff is awesome. So get yourself, do yourself a favor, get yourself a nice big jar of it. You can get this at CVS. You can also order it online. I think Walmart sells it. But this is a great cream to use in your hair. Eliminates the need for any of those pomades and things like that. Best stuff you can use. So that's my number 1 go-to. My number 2 is this Cantu Shea Butter. Man, listen, okay? Same thing, but again, my preference is the As I Am, but the Cantu works. My wife, my daughters use this. I use it for my hair as well. But this stuff works. Again, that's Cantu Shea Butter Daily Moisturizer. And that's the key. I think it gives, just like the As I Am, it gives your waves that shine throughout the day. So like when you're in lit spaces and people see your wave, they're asking, man, how you shining like that? It's the moisturizer, man, okay? So again, either one of these are good. As I Am Double Butter Cream or the Shea. My number 1 preference is the As I Am. So that's the number 1 thing. Okay, number 1, you need your moisturizer. Give up the pomade, move on to the moisturizer, okay? Number 2, shampoo, man. You gotta clean your hair, okay? Keep your scalp clean even when you're doing it. This is my new favorite shampoo. I was using the tea gel, it really stunk, but this stuff is awesome. Again, this is a As I Am brand. It's olive oil, it's tea tree oil shampoo, man. I probably do a nice shampoo of my hair probably 3 to 4 times a week. What this helps with too is when you shampoo your hair, it helps your hair lay down more, so that when you brush your hair, you brush this out in the shower, you throw your wave cap on, your hair is more pressed down in between your haircuts. So it helps your hair cooperate under the wave cap a little bit more. So again, this is good stuff. I got this bottle from Walmart. You can order it from multiple places. Again, places like Amazon, CVS may have it now, hair stores. As I Am Tea Tree and Olive Shampoo. great stuff, okay? So you need a shampoo. You gotta wash your scalp, all right? That's a huge part of making your waves look good and flawless. It's taking care of your scalp. Wash your hair, man. It's key, okay? So that's number, what's that, number 2. So you got your moisturizer, you got your shampoo. Let me give you number 3. Number 3 is huge, man. A good brush. Okay, there's no substitute for a great brush when you're trying to take care of your waves, all right? This brush is double-sided. This is your soft side when your hair is low, fresh cut. This is a hard side for in between when you're waiting to get those haircuts. Now, I used to get my hair cut every 2 weeks, but I've decided now I get my hair cut every 3 weeks. So I let my hair grow in a little bit thicker. When it grows in a little bit thicker, I'm still taking care of it like my haircut is very low. I use my rough side of the brush when my hair's a little bit thicker, brushing it, shampooing it, putting on my wave cap every night. So every morning I wake up, my hair is nice and pressed down, the waves are flowing, and by the time my barber hits it, boom, the waves are glistening. So get your hair cut in between. Keep a good brush with you, man. No substitute for a great wave brush. And I'll be honest with you guys, I brush my hair twice a day. I don't care what nobody say. People keep brushing their hair all day long. They got plastic bags. I brush my hair twice a day. I brush it once when right before I put my wave cap on, and once when I take my wave cap off. Unless I'm shampooing my hair in the shower, that's when I brush the shampoo out, get all that stuff out of there. So, but I'm telling you, I brush my hair twice a day. Other than that, my brush doesn't leave the house, stays here. Take my wave cap off, brush it, put it on before I go to sleep at night, brush it again, okay? So that's number 3. You need yourself a good brush. Key, all right? Perfect. Number 4, right here, right there. That's jojoba oil, okay, or olive oil, or almond oil, or any kind of oil. I put this on in the morning after I take my wave cap off, throw a little bit of oil on top, boom, so that when people see you here throughout the day, your waves are just spinning. They're nice and shiny. People can see it again. Let me show you that one more time in case I moved it too fast. The jojoba oil, okay, or olive oil, tea tree oil, almond oil. You can combine them all in the bottle. I put that on right when I take my wave cap off. Throw that off so all day the waves are just glistening, and it takes care of your scalp, keeps your scalp from being dry. All right, so those are some essentials. So what I gave you guys so far is the moisturizer, shampoo, a good brush, your oil. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5 is huge. Okay, 5 is you need a great barber. If you don't cut your own hair, okay, you need a great barber. Okay, if you're going to somebody who does not know what they are doing, they're gonna mess your waves up over and over again. Okay, my barber is an artist. Okay, shout outs to Mattia over at Hair It Is. He does his thing here in Boston, Mass. Cuts me up, man. Great barber, has an eye for detail. He just he takes care of me, man. So he knows what he's doing. He knows how to go with the grain, not to cut too low. Looks, at all angles. Checks, he's just good at what he do. You want a barber that knows what they're doing, and if you're trying to cut your own hair, you got to know what you're doing. I know how to cut my own hair, so I'll do it from time to time. But because he's such a good barber, it does make it difficult for me to even pretend to cut my hair anymore, because he's just that good. All right, so you need yourself a great barber, man. That's huge if you want your waves to really be popping like that. And the last thing, of course, is the durag, baby. You gotta have a good durag. This right here is the nice velvet durag, as you can see. Mine's is broken in. What I'm saying? I wear it. It gets its due out of it. But a good durag, man, there's no substitute. Okay, I have two that I go to fairly often, and that's my my wave enforcer. I'll wear that from time to time, but my real preference is the velvet wave cap. Why the velvet wave cap? Because it really presses on the scalp, okay? That's the key to them 360s flowing in the morning, is that you put that wave cap on and it's really secured to the head. You see the back of my joint right there? That's how I wear it. I tuck it all the way in, roll it up, put it around. Matter of fact, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna give you guys, I don't want you to, you know, get the waves yet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I do my wave cap. Alright, this is how I put my wave cap on every time I throw it on. Alright, now whoop, whoa, I just felt so much relief from my head because my wave cap is on. Alright, so what I do is I pull it down nice and low, go with the strings, bring it around there. See that hole? Oh yeah, this bad boy's broken in. Come around there with them strings one more time. Bam, around the back. This is where I make my tie right here. Boom. Then you go for that bow tie. Bang. I know you guys can't see that. Alright. Boom. Get that nice and tight, right? Then I like to try to grab all my access and really just pull it down and then go back up. Right? Tucking any excess material under there. Get my ears out of the way. Then grab the back of that flag. Pull it in tight so it's really secure to the head. Bring those up, roll them, alright, bam, and then tuck these inside the back so they are nice and secure back there. Now you're good. Now you can see that wave cap is on, you know. See that spot right there? So I'm going to tuck that in more so that everything is nice and glued to the head, alright? So that's how I do it, guys. That's how I get what I got under this head. I'm under the wave cap. I'm gonna show y'all in a second, but just to recap, all right? 6 things you're gonna need if you really want your spinner spinning. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of you it's just not gonna work. Your hair, it just ain't good for waves. I have a friend who is a barber. He's wanted waves for a long time, and it just don't happen for him. All right, so I don't know what to tell you, but it worked for me. I got them. So again, you need your daily moisturizer. You want to use your moisturizer after you get out the shower, brush that hair out, throw your moisturizer in, put your wave cap on. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You want your shampoo, clean the scalp. Keep that scalp nice and clean. You don't want your barber cutting your hair and a bunch of dandruff falling out. Keep your scalp clean. Take care of your scalp. You need your oil nice and shiny throughout the day. Number 4. Number 5, you need a good brush. Alright? Sorry, that's number 4. You need a good brush. Number 5, you need a good wave cap. I'm sorry, number 5 is the barber. Number 6, you need a good wave cap. Alright? Those are all the things you need. 6 things you need to get your waves flowing like mine. Now again, my waves have not been under the durag for long. I've only been out of the shower since I started this video 15 minutes ago, okay? So if this was on overnight, then my waves would look a little bit different. But I'll just give you a preview of what my waves look like so that y'all have some evidence that, you know, I know what the heck I'm talking about, alright? So, here we go. Alright? Bam, 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 bam. You know what I love about keeping my wave cap on at night is when you take it off in the morning and the wave cap almost peels away. I love that. Alright, so here we go. This is what I'm working with under here. Alright, just give you a close view how I do that in the morning. Alright, take that, bam, give you a nice inside view that, you know, I know what the heck I'm doing in here. The waves are definitely evident. Alright, you see those? Boom, boom, boom. Again, if I had been under my cap all night, my hair would be nice and dry. You get a better preview of how legit the waves are when you look. You can see it in the light. Bam. They just, I mean, they're there, you know. So you want them to flow, Those are the 6 things I recommend. Alright, y'all. MJ Cross, the motivator. And I'm wasting enough of my time. Be blessed. Peace.